water signs. This is a video for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is just a general reading for you guys. This message may or may not resonate with all water signs. If it does resonate with you, please like and subscribe to my channel, as it does help with the YouTube algorithm. If it does not resonate with you guys, please move on to a reader that you do resonate with. If you are a cross watcher, guys, remember roles can be reversed. And remember again, guys, if this content is just not for you, then please move on to another tarot reader that you guys do resonate with. I am here to do a general reading for the sign of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I am a beginning tarot reader, and I do want to see what messages come up for you guys in the second week of January. Felt guided to do a message for you guys, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the tarot. Spirit guides, what is the message for my water signs today? What is the messages for my beautiful water signs today? What is the messages for my beautiful water signs today? I'm going to see what you guys' story is today as we start off this wonderful tarot reading. Alright, guys, so a lot of you water signs could be in a mode. You're in a hermit mode. So with that being said, you guys are you're meditating. You've drawn back your energy. You're thinking a lot. But it does show that you guys, with the Nine of Pentacles here, you guys are focused on your money. You're thinking about your financial situation. You guys are building up thoughts on how to expand what you guys want to do to make more money. You're definitely manifesting new things as far as career context. This is definitely coming up as a career situation. You guys are definitely pulling back your energy from the world here. You're in hermit mode, so you're not really talking to a lot of people. You guys are withdrawn. You could be just in your own energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're not really sharing yourself right now with people in this world. You got a lot to think about. And it's definitely pertaining to, some of you guys could be like saving your money. You could be building up your bank account because you're worried about possibly the time that we're in. I mean, you guys are definitely focused on your family at this moment. I mean, beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy. You guys, some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo or Sagittarius. Definitely picking up a lot of energy of saving your money, building. You're trying to build for the future here, water signs, and it's good energy so far. Spirit guys, what is another message for my water signs? So you guys are coming up here as the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I mean, some of you guys could be feeling like you're just left out in the cold. You're not sure which way to go. I mean, you're not really feeling as secure as you used to be. I mean, you are working on this plan of saving all this money and building for your future, but this is why you're so withdrawn. You're in this hermit mode, and you guys feel like you can't get out of it, and you're worried about your coins. And Spirit saying you don't have to, because I mean, this is not something that you're not going to lose everything. You're just, it looks that way. I mean, you feel as though you have to do all this hard work to build your bank accounts and save everything you got, because you don't know which way, you're going to go. You're holding tightly to your pentacles, your money, and not really seeing like the bigger picture, guys. Let me see. What's another message for the sign, for my water signs? What's another message for my water signs? Oh my gosh, guys. You guys are the Five of Cups. You're definitely in this standoffish energy, guys. It's picking up major, like, you're in your own realm. You guys are having a hard time breaking out of the stagnant energy I'm feeling. If you would just open your eyes, though, water signs, you guys you have 2 cups here that's still standing. So with that being said, it's not as bad as some of you water signs may think it is. I mean, you're going to be, overall, you're going to be fine. You just have to come out of this energy of being closed off from the world. I mean, it's not as bad as some of you water signs may think it is. You guys are going to be fine. You got the Hierophant. Some of you guys could be definitely dealing with diving into spirituality. Some of you guys are definitely practicing spiritual things. I mean, some of you guys are reading the Bible more. You're definitely reading books that's motivational. A lot of positive energies. You guys are trying to build yourselves back up, water signs. Obviously, in the past, this past energy, you've been through a lot. Your energy, you've given out a lot of energy to the point where it's like you're just pulling back now. You're in this crab hermit mode where it's like hard for you to look up and just see the world right now. You're closed off, guys, with the 7 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles here, guys. So it definitely tells me that you guys are really focused on your financial situation. I mean, here you guys are constantly working. You're working so hard that you're not even putting your head up. You guys are just to the point where you possibly could be overworking yourself. You're not even, some of you water signs are not even taking a day off. You're not putting time into yourself. You're in this mode where you feel like everything, possibly water signs, could be about money. And, I mean, next to the Hierophant, with you guys building yourselves up, I mean, you're learning new things. But water signs, you have to put your head up to be able to see things. And some of you water signs think that your situation is worse off than it actually is. Guys, you're coming up here as the 10 of Wands. All right, water signs, you guys are taking on more than what you can actually handle. And this is what's putting you guys in this hermit mode. This is what's making you close off to the world. This is what's making you possibly not able to be happy at the moment. I mean, even though you guys are learning new things and you're trying to build your spirit up, and you're working yourself so hard that, you know, it could possibly be a little overwhelming for you water signs. I mean, you're praying more. You're asking God for guidance. Here with the Hierophant and the 5 of Pentacles, you're asking God, you know, to bless your financial situation, because it seems as though some of you could be building your accounts up and you're constantly putting money out here and there. You're letting family members borrow money. Water signs, you gotta take a break. I mean, it's to the point where you can't overwork yourselves, guys, because if you do this and you're taking on all of this load like this, I mean, it's too much for you. It can be overwhelming. Spirit saying, you know, you have to take a break. You have to come out of this energy of overloading yourselves, because you guys, you're just carrying too much weight on your back and it's stressing you out. This is why you're going into this hermit mode. Water signs, everything is not about money. Yes, money does make the world go round, but guys, you're not like everything. Like you can't just take on the weight of the world. You need a break, water signs. Spirit's telling me, I'm picking up a message that Spirit's telling me, you guys need a break. I mean, this is a lot for you guys. This is why you're not able, the 5 of Cups here, a lot of 5s energies here. It's a lot of toxic. This is toxic, water signs. This is not anything that's going to help you grow if you guys don't step back and take a break out of this energy, because you think the situation is worse than what it is, and it's not. Spirit's saying, lift your head up. Stop working so hard. Lift your head up, water signs, and you will see that the situation is not as bad as you may think it is. Oh my gosh, water signs, you guys are working so hard. It's just like unbelievable. overtime, more overtime, overtime on top of overtime. Anything the boss is calling you water signs to do, you guys are there. I mean, don't get me wrong, you guys are definitely admirable for all the hard work you put in, but guys, you need a break. You need to step back so you can find yourself again, so you can see that everything is not about money. It's okay to take some of that money and take a vacation, water signs. You need it. You're deserving of it. You worked hard and you're still working hard. Some of you guys are just overworking yourselves. You're not even looking up. You're working so hard you can't even see what's around you because you guys are constantly thinking about the next plan and never taking a break here. Spirit says take a break, guys. Clarify the Five of Cups. 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 Oh my goodness, the Five of Swords, guys. You guys got a lot of five energy here. This is like whew, a lot of fives here. Water sign. There could be even confrontation in the workplace that you guys are currently in. You guys could be just going through turmoil at your job. It could be to the point where you're just not happy anymore in this career or in this job that you're in. Picking up some of you water guys, some of you water signs, or I keep saying water guys. Some of you water signs are you could have been on your job like 5 to 10 years, and it's just to the point where you feel like you need a new environment, guys, because you're just carrying a load, carrying this heavy load where you are right now. I mean, you want your money. I mean, obviously some of you water signs sorry water signs. Some of you water signs are getting paid really, really good. So this is why you don't want to part ways with your current job that you are in now, or current career that you guys are working in. This is why you don't want to part ways with it. But there is a lot of confrontation. The workplace could be toxic, and it's time for you to make a change. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to learn new things, build yourselves up to just move on from this. I mean, you guys have a lot of credentials under your belt, so you're smart. Some of you guys could be in management. Some of you guys could be in corporate positions, and you're definitely making quite a bit of money. So you're not really stuck. I mean, you're like right outside of the situation. You're not really stuck here, water signs. You just feel like you are because you don't really want to go towards a change right now. But I mean, with all this toxic energy and, all this weight that you're constantly carrying in your career or at your workplace, you guys are constantly in hermit mode. You feel like everybody is against you, and you're to the point here where you're not as happy as you used to be. You're really not. You're thinking about a lot of things, and it's affecting your health. It's affecting your mental health, water signs. So it's time for a change. Maybe some of you guys should look into, different work environment, because after a while of doing the same thing for so long, it's definitely time for a change, water signs. So that is the messages that I am picking up here for you guys in the tarot. I'm going to pick a message from Giving It All to God. It's an oracle deck by Tasha Silver. I just want to see what the message is from God that you water signs definitely need to focus on moving forward in the second week of January. Not really feeling like, most of you guys' message here is about you focusing on your money and a lot of confrontation, which is definitely not good. So in order for you guys to move towards your peace, have to change your environment, water signs. And I think that's what I'm going to title my video for you guys. In order for you to move towards your peace, you guys have to change your environment. That's definitely true. Definitely a strong message that I am picking up here for you guys. Spirit guide, what is the message for my water signs today? You got two. You got feelings. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they can no longer hold me captive. Yeah, so you guys are definitely dealing with a lot of feelings, water signs. A lot of you could be feeling like you're going through, it could be like heartbreak. Some of you guys are not happy here, and most of your reading had to do with career. But I am feeling like some of you water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, some of you guys that definitely could be dealing with relationship issues. With the hermit mode, you're closed off, so this can affect your love life. This can affect your career life. Most of your reading was in career. So with feelings, a lot of these feelings that you're having, it is holding you captive. This is why you're in a hermit mode. This is why you can't move forward. This is why you're having a tough time just being your authentic self, is because you guys are dealing with all this emotional baggage each and every day that you're trying to move past. You're trying to cover it with working a lot so you don't have to think about what's going on in your life. You have to dive into those feelings. God is saying you have to dive into those feelings. You have to feel what you're feeling so you can deal with it. Water signs, eventually you're going to have to deal with these feelings. Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the prompting of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Yeah, you water signs, you guys are dealing with a lot here. You're asking God for direction. You guys are definitely, like I said, some of you water signs are diving into spirituality here with the Hierophant. You're learning things because you're feeling like this is what you have to dive into, because it's like you've given up on people, you've given up on the world, you've given up on letting people in. You've closed yourself off, water signs, and at the end of the day, we're still human, so you have to open your heart to some degree. You're asking God to help you with this, which is a good thing, because it shows me here in your reading that you are reaching out. You're diving into the spirituality. You're right outside the church, guys. You're like right here. You're like right outside. Like some days you feel like you're just like left out in the cold, and you're not, water signs. You're like right outside the church. You can actually see in, but you haven't taken that step to actually go into the church yet. I mean, but you're right there. You're one step more. You guys are definitely going to be leaning into whatever higher power you guys believe in. This is an oracle deck from Giving It All to God. So this is God's message, direction for you guys. It looks like you guys could in the past have been dealing with going into the wrong direction, and you're praying for forgiveness from God. You're praying for help change your heart, to lead you in the right direction, to stop you at whatever wrong decision that you possibly could be thinking about making, water signs. And that's fine. I mean, at least you're aware of it. At least you're trying to help yourself, and you are asking God for direction. I am going to pull a daily healing card for you guys, just because I feel like this energy that I did pick up for you got a lot of fives energy, which it does tell me that it's a lot of toxic energy over you guys' energy this week. But guys, if you keep your direction and if you ask God to lean into your feelings, this energy is going to be okay. You guys have to put the work in, though, because that's how God's going to change your situation. Spirit guides, what is the positive message for my water signs today? What is the positive message for my water signs today? We got 3 of them that came out. We have seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, and humans. Yes, so just pretty much appreciate everything that's around you. It definitely just take a look at nature. If you have to step outside sometimes just to take a look around, you know, just to come out of that hermit mode, guys. Just appreciate the life around you. That's what's going to make you breathe again, water signs. Master the step you are on. So if in a career context, guys, as I picked it up here in the tarot, just appreciate where you are in life right now. This is a message from God. Master the step that you are on. Just be your authentic self. Don't change yourself for anybody, but definitely keep a positive mindset each and every day that you start your day off, and you know, keep a smile on your face, water signs. And distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. Yes. So wow, and this is big here, especially with you guys reading. Like I said, some of you water signs are definitely diving into spirituality. You're learning new things about the higher power. You guys are soul searching. You guys are trying to figure out where you want to be at in life, and this is what a lot of you guys are doing. But definitely just like separate it, guys. Separate it from your everyday work. This is just the human realm that we're in. Your spirituality is totally different. So separate those two things. I mean, keep doing everything that you're doing in a positive manner in your human form, but definitely separate it from your spiritual outlook in life. This is two different things. All right, that concludes your reading, guys. I love you, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day.